Hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today we're going to complete part 2 of thinking before going into a relationship. Let's go. Okay guys, for those that have subscribed to my YouTube channel, I really want to appreciate you guys again. I'm going to keep on appreciating you guys because I really appreciate the love that you're showing me. And for those that have not yet subscribed, I'm going to give you 5 seconds so that you subscribe. 5. Hope you guys have subscribed. So we're going to finish part 2 of thinking before going into a relationship. So I stopped in the part where the guy had built up a new strategy and like he was getting another way to bring back this chick. She was called Jen. I got my name. So she gets the guy comes out with different ways, taking the girl out, buying her new stuff. You know, when you've been like banging a girl and you really don't want her to go, you start bringing other small things to pull her back. So she goes back. Of course she had to go back. You know, girls, today he's abusing the guy, tomorrow, oh my god, he said he's sorry. So she goes back. So when she goes back, like we're going for the second lockdown because immediately they had sorted out things. We went in for the second lockdown. So we go in for the second lockdown. These guys are pushing out, and you know, like when you guys are home, you don't know what's taking place the other side, and you also, the other person doesn't know what's taking place the other side. So this nigga was pushing out with another person, and they were living in the same place, like in the same neighborhood, so those guys could meet up, things like that. And then Jen was living in another place, like kind of far. And every time Jen called, Jen was on to call that guy. He used to call and the guy used to be like, no, I'm busy, I'll call you at night. Nighttime would come, he would not call. Like guy over, it's like he wasn't like too much into that girl because now lockdown had come in and things had been chopped. Even that true night when they announced they were going to lock schools and everything, Jen was still at the guy's place, and you know, like maybe they are doing their last thing. So this chick texts me again, and it's like, she's like, you know what, Dorcas, I'm really tired. I'm giving the guy too much. Like every time I'm the one who calls, every time I'm the one. So she's all like, every time I'm the one that calls the guy, sometimes it's like, I'm busy, Jen, I'll call you next time, and then he doesn't even call. Let me tell you one annoying thing. Going to the same person for advice, the person gives you advice and you still ignore it because you want to be told what you want to hear. Very many times I told her to chill the guy, but she kept going back. She kept saying the guy was sorry. She kept saying, and the more you keep accepting all this in, because people are telling you, I don't think I was the only one who told her to chill the person. Very many people, because she normally asked for advice from different people, and I'm very sure these guys were telling her to leave the person, but she didn't want to hear that. She wanted you people to be like, give him time, forgive him, those things. And I mean, I'll be honest, if you're not going to take the advice, it's up to you. If you're going to take it, well and good. So she comes back. This guy, I'm not calling this guy all the time. This guy is always busy. One thing about long distance relationships, most of them don't work out. I don't know why, but most of them don't work out. So if you guys are like, it's lockdown time, no moving, no what, you guys have to double your efforts, because here, if you want to see someone, you're going to go and see them. If you want to take someone out, it's easily done. But then here, there's no walking, there's nothing, you can't see the person you love. So it's going to be about loyalty, like call the person, talk to the person you like. And it's not one-sided. It's not only the guy who is supposed to do that. Yes, Jen had understood that part even more than I do, because she used to call all the time. She used to call and call and call. Even when the guy ignored, she would still call. And now that's going an extra mile. As I already told you, never show the guy that you love them more than they do to you. So what I mean, if you're a guy, like, call a person you love. If a person doesn't love you, trust me, they won't call you. They can even spend a week is more. They can even spend a month without having a real conversation. When I talk about real conversation, I don't mean how are you, how was your day, what are you doing. That's not a real conversation. A person who really loves you will take time to have a real conversation, get to know you more. What are you doing? You're not getting to know me. Ask me about my family. Ask me questions that show that you're really interested in knowing more about me. And I also ask questions that that show that I'm really into you. But then a guy who doesn't care, every time you call them, girls rarely call. We all know that. So when you really love this girl and she calls you, you feel so loved, you feel appreciated. So you can't even, there's no way you can start saying, hey, I'm busy, I'll call you later, unless something is really urgent. And trust me, after that you will call. Okay, like you really call back. But then this guy is known to call back. Every time I go, I'm busy, I'll call you later, I'm busy. So she texts me, like I told you, she texted me. And she told me, I'm like, Chivemu, like every time I told her, Chivemu, yes, today I'm going to text her. After a week, you'll be like, did you text the guy? Girl, stop forgiving. I swear, if you know your worth, a person who doesn't treat you like you expect to be treated, you can't stay with such a person, because he's not meeting up to your standards. You did not sign up for that. You get, if you expect to be treated well, if you expect to be called, if you expect to love someone who is going to love you the way you want, and that person is not loving you the way you want, leave him, let go. Stop putting in feelings where you land, because you don't know if that is permanent or not. Like, think, because me, if I sit down and think about everything that happened to that girl, and I just feel like she didn't think, and every time she had a lot of chance. She had a lot of chance to do that. She had a lot of chance to do that before. But then Okumanya, like, this thing had got to another level. The guy, like, woke up one day and he's like, is it fine if you get another person? So chick is like, I get another person. Like, what do you mean? Because we're in a relationship. How can you come and tell me I should get another person? And then nigga is like, thing is, I wanted to break this to you earlier, but I feel this relationship isn't going to work out. That's the most hurting thing. Sacrificing everything you have, every little thing you have. You love you don't even care when you hurt you still go back. When the guy hurts you, you forgive that guy. Like, the guy had literally hurt this girl like 1,000 times or infinity times, like uncountable, and the girl would still forgive this guy and go back, forgive and go back. But then the guy just woke up one day, like, I've done nothing. The only thing I've shown you was love. I've never started a quarrel. It's you that always starts quarrels, and you don't want me to get pissed. So now you wake up in the morning and tell me that you wanted to break up with me earlier, but you had no way of releasing it. Men will embarrass you. So he comes, is like, say, I got tired, but I didn't want to break your heart. I didn't want to break your heart, but I wanted to break up with you long time before even lockdown, blah 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 blah. So Jen takes it on low. She's like, so you want us to break up? Yes, because you deserve someone better. So now that's when you're seeing it after using me. After me using my money to come see you, after showing that you're disgusted with my mess and stuff, and I bared all that, you even called me. Okay, like there's this time, chick goes like the guy, like chick went to visit the guy, so they reached there. So chick is like, nigga is like, no, today you're going to what? To cook, because I don't have money like to buy food, you know, those things as last hostel. So you're going to cook because I don't have money to buy us food. So chick is like, but I can't cook. He's like, why can't you cook? Chick is like, I'm tired. I've been in class, and after class I had to go pack my things, come here, and now you want me to cook? Like, can't you just buy chapatis and we take chapatis and tea, like something simple? But I don't know why you even came, nigga. I don't know why you even came. You're just there disturbing my peace, disturbing your peace, and wasting my money. You're there disturbing my peace and wasting my money. Wasting your money. I used my transport to bring myself. Like, seriously, what have you put in? Like, what have you invested in me that when you go out to the world out there, you're going to be like, I spent this and this amount on this girl? Like, even that amount had not even reached like 500k. And I was all happy. But you're disturbing my peace and wasting my money. So after breaking all that, after telling me all those hurting things, and I withheld them within, you come out and tell me I deserve somebody better. And leave that alone. After telling me I deserve someone better, you go ahead and tell me you started dating like 2 weeks back. You started dating another person, and that's why you are ignoring my calls. Like, men, like, I don't know how men think. I don't know how men think. Okay, for them, they feel like they can come and wake up in the morning and be like, to be coy, and then the next day they'll be like, let's go back. Like, think I don't know if you guys are getting me or not, but think, because if Jenna thought this guy like this, acting like this person really loved me. Even though you love someone, let go. Otherwise, again, you're going to be hurt. Like, you're going to keep getting hurt. And some girls be like, oh yes, he has hurt me, I'll go get another person. My friend, give yourself time. Once you break up from a toxic relationship, give yourself time. Like kumutima, change your ways, change your lifestyle. Otherwise, if you be like, yes, we're broken up, I'm going to get like, yes, we're broken up, next. Don't follow memes. Don't follow memes. People, before I break up, wait for 15 to 10 minutes before getting into another relationship. My friend, even though it means years, wait for years. Heal. Get that personal healing. Feel free at heart. Forget about your ex. Forget about every toxic thing, because those guys really impact a lot on our hearts. And the more you keep adding more guys into your life, the more your heart feels nothing. You even reach a moment you get someone who really loves you, and you feel nothing, because you feel they're going to do the same thing that other people have been doing. But if you give yourself time and heal and let everything to God, things will be better. Yeah, so today, okay, that is the end of the story, and I wanted you guys to learn something from everything that I've been saying. don't only listen to it, but then pick something, pick a leaf, pick, like, yes, I'm not saying this girl wanted all this to happen to her. No, she didn't want. Of course, no one wants to be hurt, but then all these things happen, and something that has happened to someone, it shows that it's human. And if it's human, that means it can also happen to you, because we are human. If someone has been hurt in that kind of way, you might even find when there are like 1,000 more people that have been hurt and used in that kind of way. So, but you can avoid it. You can avoid it by thinking about everything. Thinking, some people be like thinking, but think, Loza, thinking does not take minutes, thinking does not take weeks. Thinking at times even takes months, like 4 months, a lot of months, for someone who is critical and they feel like they are picky. Be picky. Be picky. Don't show yourself that every cute guy can get me, 6-pack guy can get me. That's where you start going wrong. Stop thinking like that. Stop thinking like that. That 6-pack guy will also hurt you. You get another one, the same thing. Think. You might even get a guy with a big stomach who has never even had any pack at any moment, and that person will even love you for eternity. So think, don't go with features, don't go with looks, don't go with cars, money, don't go with petty things. I can call those things petty because money will come and go. You can even be there with a guy who has money yet the dad is giving, or even a job which they might later lose. So you don't know. So stop looking at mere facts. Look within the person's heart. Test them. You can test them on anything. For example, patience. Do they have patience within them? Do something that requires patience and see how they're going to react. You do something that requires you're stranded. Is that person going to be able to help you? Test these guys. Test them. If the person goes, then that means wasn't going to stay that way. So think, test. Yeah, so this is where I think today has been a short video. Yeah, but I appreciate you guys, and I always keep saying this. Happy Sabbath. Today is Saturday. Yeah, enjoy your weekend. Go out with friends. I had COVID reduced. Yeah, but also wear your mask, sanitize, give yourself distance. Yeah, because you never know what the world holds. Tomorrow, remember I only upload my videos on weekends. Tomorrow I'm going to upload another video. This time not about relationships. It's going to be about other things, and I'm looking forward to giving in my info. Anyway, you guys, I appreciate you, and I hope you've learned something from this. Yeah, I really hope you guys have learned something from this. Tomorrow I'll upload another video, but it's not going to be about relationships, and I hope you guys will be ready for it. Those who haven't subscribed, please subscribe, like, comment. Yeah, peace out.